Kalkalosh Boker Or Mishna Yomi Mishnah. This is Masechet Shevuot, Perek Dalet, chapter 4, Mishnah Aleph and Bet, Mishnah number 1 and 2. Shevuat Haedut. Right now, we're going to be speaking about the oaths and testimonies. Obviously, Shevuat Haedut. Now, you're giving testimony in court, so this is called Shevuat Haedut. No Heged ba'anashim v'lo b'nashim. This is only going to be men and not to women. Why? Because women do not give testimony, so obviously it doesn't apply to them. Mirchokim v'lo b'krovin. Obviously, it's only people that are not relatives. That's what it means, people that are far away, but it doesn't mean literally far away. It just means that they're not relatives. V'lo b'krovin, not family members. B'ksherim v'lo pasulim, only in people which are kasher, and not pasul. Ve'ena noheget ela beruyin la'id. So it's only going to be for people that are eligible to testify, right? But that means if anybody else is not eligible for whatever reason it is, he doesn't have to bring a korban or everything. Why? Because they couldn't have testified anyway. So the fact that they come and they do such an oath, it's nothing. It's a klum because there's no shivua by them. Okay? Bifnei bedin v'shelo bifnei bedin atzmo. Right? Mipi atzmo. What does that mean? The penalty of this oath is whether it was done in a bedin or as long as it came from his own mouth. Right? So he says v'shelo bifnei bedin mipi atzmo, or that he's doing it. Umipi, even without the bedin. Umipi acherim. However, if it's going to be other people, right? Enu chayavim atshich peru bahem bedin. They're not going to be chayav unless they actually deny it in bedin. These are the words of Rabbi Meir. Okay, these are the shita of Rabbi Meir. So he says, "V'chachamim omrim chachamim argue on Rabbi Meir," and they say no. Ben mipi atzmo, ben mipi acherim. Doesn't matter whether it came from his own mouth or from other people, and he says amen, because that's the way it is even nowadays. That they come and say, you swear, do you know, and you have to say yes or no, or right? And an chayavim atshich bahem bedin. You're not going to be chayav unless they're going to be kofed in a bedin. V'chayavim al zedon a shevua. Now Mishnah Bet says they're going to be chayav on zedon shevua, meaning that if they're going to come, they're going to do it falsely, they're chayav. And also for unintentionally, right, if they give the testimony intentionally, which happens when they know that they're making a false oath. But they're not going to be obligated if it was done an unintentional violation, right, making a false oath, which means in a case where they swore because they mistakenly believed that they did not know anything about the testimony, and only afterwards they remembered that they did, they're going to be patur. Because remember, you're obligated to testify. So imagine right now, I come and say, David, what about this? You say, what are you talking about? And afterwards I remind you, say, you know what? You're right. I do remember now. It's true. But you made a shavua that you didn't know. So that's going to be patur. Why? You're not going to be chayav because it was done in shogeg. What are you going to be chayav on bemet when you do it purposely? So he says, korban olev yored. I remember it's a korban that's going to go up and down. It's a chatat. It's a sin offering, but it goes up and down according to your level in society. If you're rich, you're going to bring an animal. If you're poor, you're going to bring the flower offering or the birds. Depends how poor a person is going to be. Have a wonderful day.